Well, good morning, Pressprosmagazine.com readers, and what a morning it is. Two more state champions to greet in the Midwest Athletic Conference. Marion Local, your D7 winners, and of course last night, Versailles, your D5 winners. I know the rest of the state of Ohio is surprised that Versailles took down Kirtland, mighty Kirtland, 56-game winning streak Kirtland, three-time state champion Kirtland. But you in the Midwest Athletic Conference, you in the Pressprosmagazine.com readership audience, you're not surprised. You've grown accustomed to the greatness of the MAC and the way that MAC teams hold up when they play teams from around the state. Now, of course, we'd like to be talking about three titles from Saturday at Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium. We are talking about two. Let's start with Coldwater, runner-up Division VI, attempting to defend their state championship from a year ago. You know, Coldwater's excellence under Chip Otten, John Reed before that is such that we view, in light of Marion's win, in light of Versailles' win, that Coldwater somehow came up short or underachieved. And, you know, I was thinking about that yesterday, and I asked Chip Otten, did your team overachieve or did they underachieve? Because when you think about it, losing Miles Blasingame and all the great seniors that Coldwater lost a year ago from their thrilling win over New Middletown Springfield, I wasn't sure they were going to get back here. They were seeded fourth in their region, which meant that whoever seeded the regions felt like they were at least 15 teams better than Coldwater. So I think Coldwater had a phenomenal year. They just ran into a bad matchup. It reminded me of an NCAA tournament game where somebody has guards or somebody has a center, the other team doesn't. Coldwater, there's really nothing they could have done short of eating about, 50 pizzas per man yesterday to gain 20 pounds in the locker room because Kerry just had that kind of advantage up front. So shout out to Chip Otten and the Cavaliers on a great, great season, finishing state runner-up. So Marion Local wins 12th title record. You can read all about it. And a sidebar about how we sometimes think that, a team didn't lose a game. Everything went right for them during the season. In fact, not everything, but a lot of things went wrong for Marion during the season. And it's interesting, isn't it? Pressure, they say, bursts a pipe. Shout out to Austin Carr, my buddy who's the Cavs broadcast analyst on television. That's an Austin Carr saying, pressure bursts a pipe. Well, pressure can make you stronger. And Marion Local certainly got better, got deeper, got more defined, more focused on the goal of winning a state championship because of the injuries and the adversity that it went through. Going back all the way to last year when New Bremen beat Marion Local in the playoffs, and then New Bremen wins the title. So pretty much when you come out of the MAC, you are state title tested. And we saw that last night in the title game against mighty, mighty, mighty Kirtland. I mean, what can you say about Kirtland? 56 straight games. The seniors who walked off that field last night for Kirtland walked off having lost a football game for the first time in their careers. But today, it's all about the 18 Versailles Seniors. And if I start to name them, I'll leave one out, so I apologize. But we have a sidebar on the site about Versailles' win and how much it all comes back to one of those seniors, quarterback linebacker Carson Bay. Every team needs a great leader. They typically have it in their head coach. But if they get it in a player, if they get a guy that everybody can unite behind, believe in, and follow, then you've really got something special. And all three of these MAC teams, and in fact, a lot of MAC teams that didn't make it to Canton, have that kind of a leader. That's the culture in the MAC. It manifests itself in state championships across the board, not just in football. So we've got it covered for you today on the site. A sidebar and the gamer on Marion Local. A sidebar and the gamer on Versailles. A gamer on Coldwater. Why not a sidebar? Oh, you're cheating us. No. The Coldwater kids, why put them through the extended interviews and the introspection after that game yesterday? So that's why, Coldwater fans, I think you know that PressProsMagazine.com loves Coldwater. You've been good to us. We try to be good to you. We try to be good to all of our teams. And we want to be so good to you as a PressProsMagazine.com reader and consumer of our content that we're now beefing up our content on our Instagram site. Follow us on Instagram, Press_Pros, Press_Pros. That'll give you the full game experience of the MAC and all the other leagues we cover, of Ohio State, of UD. And we will try to also freshen this very content you're looking at right now. A video for you every day, every couple of days on the site, talking about the things that we're writing about at PressProsMagazine.com. So follow us on Twitter at PressProsMag. Become a follower of our Facebook page. Find it under PressProsMagazine.com. And, of course, our new Instagram site, Press_Pros. That'll do it from Canton. Have a great week upcoming. Sunny folks and I will see you tomorrow night on the Huddle Show at 8 p.m. We'll recap the weekend. We'll take your Facebook and Twitter messages. We'll answer your questions, and we'll get ready for a great season of MAC basketball, girls basketball, wrestling, on and on and on. So with that, I bid you, Bruce Hooley, bids you adieu from Canton. Have a great rest of your weekend.